And now, the only radio segment in history that isn't boring but is meant to put you to sleep. It's time to talk sleep therapy. With Sveti Williams. Good morning. Welcome to the studio. All right. This, I believe, is going to get a little bit sort of spooky in here. Let me just get the spooky sound. Ooh, spooky. We're going to talk about this thing that's happened to me a couple of times. Maybe it's happened to you. You're a sleep therapist. I'm going to throw it out there. Maybe you might not have the answer, but it's a little bit spooky. Have you ever woken up, but it's kind of like you've woken up before your body's woken up? Does this mean anything to you?
Yeah, it happens.
You know of it?
Yes, I know of it.
What is it, like a psychosis? What do you call it? What is it?
Well, usually when we dream, we're usually in the REM sleep cycle.
Yeah.
So REM sleep phase of each cycle. So basically when that happens, the body, major muscles in the body are paralyzed.
That's crazy.
Simply to keep us away from, basically to keep us from doing what we're dreaming.
So if you got a dream, finally I have the answer to this. Wait a minute. Okay. You know, it's a worldwide, well-renowned thing that running in a dream is a weird thing. It's sort of running is hard or it's strange, right? So you're saying that you really okay? This is changing my life here. So you're saying that there's a sort of a paralyzation of the body that when you sleep, that the muscles sort of won't work. So if you're having a dream where you're running, you're not going to be running on your bed.
Exactly. But check this out. When we are in deep sleep, we can walk because the body is not paralyzed. You can walk, do things in your sleep. This is when you're sleepwalking. Okay,
wait a minute. I've got to play spooky music one more time. There you go. This just is... this was... you've taken sleep therapy to a whole new level. This just got crazy. So, can we do the next one? Can we do it? Do you know about sleepwalking?
Yeah, some.
Do you know, my brother used to sleepwalk.
Yes, okay.
And I got to witness it once.
Right.
It was crazy.
Crazy, yeah.
He walked across the room and then Mum woke up and then I did. And then we caught him. He was sort of like standing on the side of the bathtub, looking up, going, the light. And Mum said, that's fine, dear. Mum just moved into Mum action. Yeah, that's fine, dear. Good. Okay, well, just come back to bed. I'm about to laugh. My mum was grabbing my face, saying, don't. And I was like, Mum, but it's funny. And she goes, don't, just, shh. And got him back into bed, and there you go.
Yes.
It's scary.
And he didn't remember that, did he?
No way.
No.
And one other one. My brother went into my mum's room, would have freaked Mum out, leant over the side of her bed, and she goes, oh, what are you doing? And he said, Mum, I've just seen the news. And she goes, well, that's nice, dear. Figured out that he's sleepwalking, grabbed him, said, come on, do it's good. Yeah, that's good. I'll take you back to bed.
Yes.
Now that is spooky. Can you explain any of that?
Do you know what? Sleep as a whole is a spooky thing. Because, our brain shrinks during our sleep. Our brain is actually more active when we're sleeping, when we're awake. Isn't that spooky?
Our brain shrinks... Given me a great opportunity for all sound effects this morning.
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Well, there is an explanation for it.
Okay.
So the reason it shrinks is because to give the spinal fluids more room to come and clean the brain from all the debris from the different cells that were active during the day. So the brain is just basically the housekeeping. So
really?
The brain has to be clean by the time we wake up.
What about those people that are dream analysts? So they go, okay, tell me this dream. What is it? Yes, you are wearing a chicken suit, you're in a canoe, and you're about to go over a river. Yeah. Oh, I see what this means. It means that you do not like your mother. And I mean, like, what's that all about?
I don't have an explanation for that, to be honest,
no one
Chris.
does. I don't
but
know.
However, what we do know is that the brain is processing that information, and it has to process a lot of information these days to be exposed to. So I'm not surprised people have all kinds of peculiar dreams or weird dreams, or or different dreams. But I personally don't put enough or any emphasis on what exactly the dream was. I just focus on the quality of my sleep more or less.
Yeah, if I end up in a canoe in a chicken suit, I'm giving you a call straight up, all right? I don't care what time of night it is. I'm calling you. I'm saying this is
But my phone will be off, so...
I'm saying it's... do you do that, do you? Oh, okay,
sometimes
cool.
it just goes on the flight mode accidentally.
Sleep therapist, there you go. Never answer their
just
phone.
Just to save my sleep, yeah.
Probably, yeah. Every night, all the clients would want to ring you, but you'd turn it off, wouldn't you? Because you were trying to get your sleep. You're not thinking about others.
Sometimes, exactly.
Good,
because my sleep comes first, to be honest.
Sure, okay, that's fine. It's all about you.
Okay. Well, some people can get through sometimes.
What, are we breaking up now, are we? All right, if people want to find out some more information, where do they go?
Well, yeah, they can go on my website, svetiwilliams.com, SVETI, or find me on social media with the same name, Sveti Williams, and they can book for the free sleep assessment session with me.
Thank you for coming to the studio and absolutely blowing our minds.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.